Yes, I am a large Asian. I am 6'3". I weigh 235 pounds, and I wear a size 11.5 shoe. And you know what? Since we're talking about size, ladies, my eyes are up here. And yes, it is. I've always been a different type of Asian. A minority within a minority, as it were. And you know what? That doesn't make sense genetically because I was born Korean, Chinese, and Japanese. I should be one of these huge super Asians. But I mean, come on, look at me. I'm in front of you people tonight doing stand-up comedy. So you know my parents back home are so proud of me right now. But you know what? It was fine. As I grew older, I accepted the fact that I was a different Asian. I embraced it, and in fact, in college, I took it up to another level when I decided to become a bouncer. When my parents found out, obviously they freaked. Why? Why you become bouncer? Why can't you be like intern at Noi office? Why you can't be server at the restaurant? I just told them the money was better, and they quieted down after that. I didn't have the heart to tell them that the real reason why I became a bouncer was because, one, I thought it was cool. Two, I actually know martial arts, so I know how to fight. And three, I thought it would get me girls. Now, I'm just going to take a moment right here to explain to you that I'm originally from Georgia. Yes, I was an Asian bouncer in the South. You can just imagine the looks on people's faces when they enter the bar and the first thing they see is this large Asian man asking to check your ID. Hot damn, boy, you're a big-ass Asian man, aren't you? Hey, boy, you think you can tell us why people apart? And you know what, that's typical. That was typical, and I dealt with it. And little did he know that I was actually damn good at my job. I can tell you white people apart. But the fact of the matter was, drunk or sober, if you're underage, you came into my bar, I would take your ID. And no matter if you're a man or a woman, they always wanted to fight me on this for some reason. And I preferred the men, honestly, because simply, if they wanted to fight, all I had to do was stand up, look them dead in the eyes, get in a fighting stance. No, I'm kidding. No, but like, I would just get in a fighting stance, and then all of a sudden the thought pops into their head, fuck. This is an Asian dude that knows some shit. But the women were the worst because I couldn't do anything about it. I would have to sit there as they would either scream at me, cry, or throw insults at me saying that I have a tiny dick because I was an Asian man and that's the reason why I'm a bouncer. Again, ladies, up here, guys. But I mean, honestly, my experience with women in general was just bad. Like I said before, the reason why I became a bouncer was because I thought it would get me girls. And it did, just not in the way I hoped. There was this club next to the bar I worked at, and it's basically a carbon copy of Coyote Ugly. I mean, guys, you know the ones I'm talking about. Sexy girls dancing on top of the bar, slinging drinks. And working next to them, I got to know them pretty well. So one night, they decided, let's go partying after work. And suddenly, my dreams came to life in my head right now. I'm like, yes! I'm gonna hook up tonight with these sexy-ass girls! And the reason why I thought that was because the only places still serving drinks after the bars and clubs closed were the strip clubs. And they all wanted to go. So we all roll up to the strip club, we're all partying, girls are getting lap dances, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome! And then I go up to get my second drink, and one of the girls turns and asks me, so, you're gonna be driving us home tonight, right? And then it just dawned on me. I was the goddamn babysitter. Now, for those of you who've gone out and partied with gorgeous women and they're drunk, you all know it's just like watching a group of toddlers, right? What? What, did that stripper just call you a skank? Do you want to go talk to her? You want to go deal with it? All right, girls, we're all going to the strip club. Come together, get your purses. Does everyone have their purses? Amanda, where did Amanda go? Where's Amanda? Completely, utterly frustrating, tiring, and a little bit sad on my part. So we drive to one of the girls' houses. They all decide to sleep together at that one place, and I'm about to drive home. So one of the girls turns around and asks me, Sam, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going home. I'm tired. And she's like, no, you're not. You're coming in with us. And again, my hopes just got up to me, and I'm like, yes, this is gonna pay off for me. We all get into the house. These girls are still drunk, but they're drinking some more. They're getting comfortable. They're taking off their clothes. They're in the bras and panties. And here I am, the only guy in the room. And I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you, God, so much. And then they all start going into the bedrooms. And then one girl grabs my hand. And she leads me towards the bedroom. And I'm like, yes, this is it. No. She suddenly turns around, looks at me, smiles. Sam, you're such a great guy. You're not like one of those guys who are always creeping up on us or like trying to hook up with us when we're drunk and all that stuff. So you know what? Here's a blanket. You can sleep on the couch. It's really comfortable. And we're just gonna sleep in the bedrooms. Good night. And she shut the door on my face. Here I am, standing in front of a closed door in the dark, holding a blanket. I could hear girls giggling on the other side of this door. And I did what any grown-ass man would do in this situation. I went... I said grown-ass man. Again, eyes up here, all right? I did what any grown-ass man would do in that situation. I raided their pantry, took all their booze, packed up my car, and got the fuck out of it. Thank you very much.